السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أبنائي الطلاب الصف الخامس مدرسة عبدالعزيز. إن شاء الله اليوم عندنا درس إن شاء الله نبدأ فيه Unit 3 pages 26 and 27. So Unit 3, Lesson 1, Class book, pages 26 and 27. The focus of today's lesson is about these learning outcomes. At the end of this lesson, we will be able to talk about places in the world. And the second learning outcome is match descriptions of places to pictures. If you look at this page 26, we have one activity on this page. Activity number 1, look and speak. So we are going to look at the pictures here and speak about these pictures. And we have some three focus questions here to discuss with your friends. After that, on page 27, we have activity number 2. Activity number 2 is about read and match. You are going to read the descriptions here. How many descriptions are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 descriptions. And after that, you are going to match the descriptions to the pictures. Where are the pictures? You will find them here on page 26. Okay? Also, we have here some vocabulary you have to learn in this lesson. The first one is river, waterfall, mountain, desert, city, building. The meaning of this vocabulary will be here on this page. Okay, let's start now with page 26. Read, look and speak about this. If you look at picture number 1, the teacher can ask you, what do the pictures show? When you answer this question, you say that picture 1 shows mountain. Okay, if I ask you a question now, do you know any mountains here in Oman? Yeah, Jabal Shams is a mountain. Jabal al-Akhdar is a mountain. Okay, thank you very much. What about number 2? If you look at number 2, this is a building. Your house is a building. School is a building. Hospital is a building. So number 2, this is Royal Opera House is a building. So number 1, a mountain. Number 2, a building. Number 3, this is what our picture 3 teacher shows a desert. Okay, this is desert here. If you look at the picture, you will understand what does the word desert mean. Look at 4. This is from Africa, from Egypt. This is the river Nile. So this is river. Number 5 is a waterfall, like in Niagara in Africa is a waterfall. Number 6, the last one, you can say this is Muscat. Oh, Muscat is a city or is the capital city of Oman. So my dear students, let's go now to activity number 2 on page 27. In this page, activity number 2, read and match. You read the descriptions below and match them to the pictures 1 to 6 in activity 1. So you read, I give you some time to look. For example, look at A. You read text A and which picture we match it to text A. I give you A as an example. A river is a large stream of fresh water that flows into another river, a lake or the ocean. Rivers are important because they give people clean water and food. So when I'm talking about or reading about river here in text A, so this is teacher picture 4. So text A, picture 4. If you look at B, we read B. A city is a place where lots of people live and work. Each country in the world has a capital city. The capital city is usually the most important city in a country. After reading this text, look at the picture. Which picture here is about text B? Oh, teacher, yes, thank you. Picture 6, a city or Muscat. And this also, if you look at C, you will see a waterfall. So after completing reading, you will see that picture 5 is connecting it or matching it with C. D, a mountain is part of the earth. Yes, teacher, a mountain. Where is mountain in the pictures? This. So you write here picture 1. After that, E, a building is a place made by people that has walls and a roof. Which picture? This picture number 2. After that, we have F. A desert is a dry place where it hardly ever rains, and continue reading, you will see that picture 3 is talking about desert. This is the idea about activity number 2. Now let's go to activity number 3. The title of activity number 3 is this. Activity number 2. A, B, C, D, E, F. We write now the answers as I told you. A, 4. B, number 6. C, 5. D, 1. E, 2. And F, 3. These are the answers to activity number 2. Now activity number 3, class book, page 27. If you look at this here, the instructions, you are going now to read the instructions to activity number 3. The instructions are very, very important. Why? Because they can help you to understand what are you going to do in this activity. So match each picture from activity 1. Match each picture from activity 1. How many pictures are there in activity 1? Oh teacher, there are 6 pictures here. Okay, thank you. And to its name in the box below. There are the names of the pictures. I read the names of the pictures. Okay. Muscat, the River Nile, the Arizona Desert, Mount Fuji, Niagara Falls, the Royal Opera House, Muscat. If I say Muscat, which picture is Muscat our teacher? Look here please, which picture? Number 6. Thank you. So you write number 6 here. What about the River Nile? Oh teacher, look at the pictures on page 26. Picture 4, yes, thank you. Picture 4 is about the River Nile. What about the Arizona Desert? The Arizona Desert here on page 26, Arizona Desert, oh yes teacher, number 3. Thank you very much. After that we have Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is this mountain. If you look at number 1, this is a mountain. Look here, like in Oman. In Oman we have a Jabal Arda, we have Shams mountain, number 1. After that you look at Niagara Falls. These falls here, water that falls from mountains. This picture is picture 5. And the last picture, I know that all of you know this now, the Royal Opera House in Muscat. This is number 2. Okay. Okay, my dear students, now let's go to the last activity in our lesson today. The last activity is activity number 4. This activity on page 27, your class book. Read and answer. Read what and answer what? Oh, you have to look at the instructions. The instructions here, read the texts in activity 2 again. Where are the texts on activity 2? These are texts here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 texts here, teacher. And after that you answer the question with a partner. A partner, you know that in classroom partner, someone who sits next to you, your friend, at the same desk. So number 1 here, why are rivers important? Where can I find this? Rivers? Look at the text that contains the word river. Is it text A, B, C, D, E, or F? River, this teacher text A. So the answer will be in text A. Why are rivers important? When you look at this text, you will find the answer. The answer because they give people clean water and food. Yes, thank you very much. This is the answer to number 1. What about number 2? Number 2 here, what can you find in a desert? Desert. And this desert here is one of the hardest vocabulary you have to study. Which text you will find this answer in? Text desert. Oh, teacher, yes. F. If you look at text F, you will find the answer here. What can you find in a desert? Can you find water? Can you find? Oh, yes, teacher, but little water. And can you find the plants? Yes, some plants and animals. Can you find some stones? Yes, rocks, stones, and sands. This is the answer to activity number 2. If you look at question number 2. Question number 3, this question number 3 here. Where does the water in the waterfalls come from? Waterfalls. This is a focus word here. Keyword. Waterfall. This from the vocabulary here. You have to look at which text you will find the answer. Text C. This text here, C. A waterfall is a place where water from a river, stream, or melting ice. So the answer, where does the water in waterfalls come from? The water comes from a river, stream, or melting ice. Now, let's go to the last question in activity number 4, page 27. What is the weather like at the top of a mountain? What is the weather like top of a mountain? Which you will find the answer about this in text. About mountain here, you will find text D, a mountain is a bar. What was the weather? The weather is colder, like Jabal Shams. If you go there and you go up on Jabal Shams, you will find that the weather is colder. Okay, this is teacher, the end of activity number 4. And today's lesson, I want to make a reflection about this lesson. First of all, you're going to learn, let's talk about places in the world. What are the places in the world here? Like rivers, waterfalls, mountains, deserts, cities, buildings. This you talk about them in English. And this reading can help you to talk about them. You match the description of places to pictures. We match the pictures to the descriptions. And I hope that you please keep in your mind these spelling words: river, waterfall, mountain, desert, city, building. Okay, my dear students, thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope that you enjoy my lesson today. Thank you very much.